Today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me session, but this time it's my getting ready to film all day makeup look, because I film my videos all in one day, or I try, because I have another job, so I have to make sure whatever makeup I'm putting on is going to be pretty good and versatile enough that I can wear it for multiple videos. So that's why sometimes I don't experiment with a lot of color, because I know that if I get it wrong, if it doesn't look its best, I'm going to have 5 or 6 videos with that same makeup. So I start off with some BB cream. This is for Maybelline, and I'm using a Real Techniques sponge to blend it into my skin. I prefer Real Techniques over a beauty blender for some reason. They're also much cheaper. I like the shape, I like the consistency of it. It just performs really nicely for my skin. So once I'm done with that, I'm going to move on to concealer, which is my favorite part because I get significant dark circles regardless of my sleep schedule, which sucks, but it is what it is. So I'm using a concealer from NYX. This is their HD Studio Photogenic Concealer, and I have it in the color Glow. So I blend that in, and then we get to move on to my favorite part, which is the eye makeup. So I've already primed my lids. I used the Urban Decay Primer Potion, which I switch off. I also use the Milani Primer, which is a drugstore version, or I have the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I'm not super picky with my primers, but they have to be actual primers and not concealers, because for some reason concealers do not work on my eyelids. Like, it just fades away so quickly, it creases, it's gone. I'm going to be using the Too Faced Natural Luxe palette, and we're just going to do like a coppery, shimmery, brownie, taupey type of look. We're not getting too crazy, like I said, because when I do get crazy, I'm stuck with that look for a couple of videos, and if it looks bad, then I can't use any of that footage. So I always start off with a white color just to set my primer. I feel like it gives me a good base to start with. So in this case, it's the color Buff Me Out. So from here, I always kind of switch it up as long as I'm staying with that neutral type of color scheme. The shades I use from this palette change. I was using a different palette before, but I gave it away to my mom because I felt like she would enjoy it more. But that palette was from Morphe years ago. I'm not the biggest Morphe fan, but some of their older palettes are really nice. So it's the 35R, something like that. I don't hear a lot of people talk about it, but it's something that I really love. I think it just performs really well. That used to be my go-to neutral eye palette because the shimmers in that palette are amazing. But like I said, I gave it to my mom, so now I don't have it. When I'm done with the basic eye look, I'm going to move on to my eyeliner. This is the one that I'm always using. It's from NYX. It's their matte liquid liner. I wish they had more colors in this formula because it's really nice. NYX does have colored eyeliners, but their formulas are different than this one, and they really suck, honestly. So after I thinly line my eyelids, I am going to move on to mascara. So I'm going to do a double process today just so they can look a little bit better. I'm going to use a mascara primer from L'Oreal. This is their Luminous Base. Then I'm going to follow up with an Essence mascara. This is the I Love Extreme Crazy Volume Mascara. I absolutely love Essence mascara. So I start off with this one, and then I quickly follow up with the other one. I think this just gives me extra bit of boost. It does have like a white tint to it, but that goes away pretty quickly once you're obviously applying a mascara onto it. It's not the problem with the mascara, it's my lashes. Like, I feel like maybe they're not as full as they used to be. Maybe I'm so used to seeing videos with people wearing fake lashes that now my idea of my own lashes has been warped a little. I don't know, but this is the brush for the Essence mascara. It's quite large, but at least it's not super thick, because sometimes I hit my lid with like really big brushes like this. So I'm going to follow up what I just did. I love mascara. I feel like it just completes the look so freaking nicely. Yeah, so I never worn false lashes before, but I feel like I should start practicing because I'm going to want to wear it for my engagement photo shoot. Alright, so you can see the difference real clear between what I have and what I don't have. So I'm just going to repeat the same process on this eye, and then we'll be one step closer to finishing. I might add some blush, some highlight. I don't always do that because I just feel like it doesn't look good on my face, and that just might be my application skills, but we'll get to that. Let me just finish this eye. So I'm done with the eyes. Now we're gonna move on to, like I said, some blush. This is from ColourPop. This is their Fresh and Peachy blush. A little goes a long way with this, but I am super heavy-handed, and every time I say that, I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna be heavy-handed this time. It ends up happening. So I'm gonna be a little careful. That's it. So we're just gonna do it on the apples of my cheeks and hope that this looks decent. Honestly, on camera I can get away with a lot, but in person, not so much. So we're gonna see. See, this part never blends, right? This is a very pigmented blush, so I feel like I always end up looking a little clownish, but it does fade a little by the time that I film. Plus, sometimes I put a setting spray on, and that kind of helps make it a little bit more natural looking. Kind of. Never grew up wearing face makeup. My mom never taught me how, and I would see her do it, but it just wasn't the same. Like, I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna go try to find a highlight, and then we're gonna very lightly try to highlight. But that's hard too, because I don't really have defined cheekbones, so I never know where to put it. So I put it like, cause like, where would you put it? Like just here? Or like I know where to put it because I've seen like a million videos since I was like 16. But like on my face, on my cheekbones, there's just barely any cheekbones. I'm just a round little face. Or am I looking at it weird? I don't know. So we're going to be using this highlighter from Designer Collection from ColourPop. So this is the Horse and Carriage Pressed Powder Highlight. I wish I had like really pronounced cheekbones. I think that would make life a lot easier, at least on a superficial level. So now that it looks like a disco ball, we're gonna move on to some lip gloss. This is from Milani. I'm gonna have it right here because I don't remember which one this one was, and it's not labeled here. It's a small indie company that I am going to be featuring soon in a supporting small businesses video. It was originally supposed to be a supporting small businesses during like the pandemic, but now I just want to support businesses of people of color. So we're going to be doing a big video from Black owned businesses, Hispanic, Latina businesses like this one, and then some like Asian American businesses. So if you have any recommendations, let me know down below. I've already ordered some stuff. I'm just waiting for it all to arrive. Okay, so that is the finished look. I'm going to probably spray it with some like setting spray. I just have to find it. But that is it. That is it for this look. I'm going to go and I'm going to film quite a bit of videos, except for the fact that I actually don't have anything planned. So we'll see how that goes. But anyway, if you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. I hope you guys are staying safe out there. Let me know how you're doing in the comments below, and I will see you soon. Bye.